another one. Be sure to hit that like, sub, comment, notification. You do all that good stuff, okay? You know the deal. You know the drill, okay? Now, um, the Vikings, the Minnesota Vikings, sorry about that. The Minnesota Vikings running back, Dalvin Cook, he's gonna be facing a lawsuit over an incident that had happened at home involving his ex-girlfriend, okay, and accused of assault. Now, this was related to 2020, and according to the lawsuit, Cook's ex-girlfriend, uh, Gracelyn, claims that Cook attacked her after she showed up at his home in November uh, of 2020 during their breakup. Um, in the statement, Cook's attorney claimed that Trimble entered his home without his permission and maced Cook along with two other people inside of the home. And the running back is facing assault charges related to the incident at this home, at his home in Grover Heights. So look, we all know how this tends to go. You know, Cook Cook says that he's denying everything. You know what I'm saying? Uh, his girlfriend even admitted that she entered the home through a garage using the garage door opener and grabbing the mace that she stored in the garage. But she said that that was after a previous fight with Cook, and she said she was scared and wanted to defend herself uh, if if things got physical, you know. But you know, Cook says that Trimble, assaulted him, and also damaged his I'm sorry about that, not videos, vehicles on several occasions. You know, um, then Trimble said once she ran outside and she tried to get the mace out of her eyes because apparently she ended up getting maced herself. Cook's cousin, who was at the home, attempted to help Trimble, but ultimately she had to go back inside and use the shower to wash off the mace. Once inside, Trimble claims that Cook attacked her and pulled out the gun and threatened her. Uh, you know, yeah, and the lawsuit also stated that Cook eventually let Trimble go and drove her to the airport to return to Florida. She didn't go and get no medical treatment or any of that other stuff. Uh, this situation right here, man, is crazy. What's up with it, Jacob? I see you in the building. Crazy situation. I'm not really surprised by this. Now one thing I can say though, you know what I'm saying? It's We have to look at it on both sides because she was the one that came in and came through the garage. She she came on his property. Now, if there's a lot of things that go on. Like if they were they have possessions there in the house. Something was hers or something like that that's in her name or something like that. Well, if she really felt that way, she brought it on herself. Listen, you enter in my house, okay, I got the garage door closed. We've already established that we're not gonna be together, okay? Uh, you know, if there are kids involved or something like that, you're threat. Believe it or not, you're still a threat, male or female. So, and then on top of that, she grabbed the mace. So her whole intention. What's up with it, Scrub Zero? I see you in the building. Her whole intention was to start some sort of confrontation. And while everybody might be like, "Oh yeah, assault this, assault that," no, I'm not going for that shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because all of these allegations and stuff like that, they try to sit there and try to make a player look bad. It's just like the same situation with Deshaun Watson. Okay, so I'm gonna look into this even more and see when you read that whole entire report right there, you can already tell that she was just as much in the wrong as what they're claiming him to be. You understand what I'm saying? Now, okay, pulling out the gun and all that other stuff. All right, yeah, I get all of that. But at the same token, you're coming in there, and we don't know what else went. How do we don't know? How we don't know that she was saying all of these threatful things and stuff like that? How we don't know that Cook was actually trying to diffuse the situation? You know what I'm saying? You coming into his house now? They had this sounds like this is something that they normally go that they went through. You know what I'm saying? When abuse happens in a household or something like that, uh, it tends to go on and it's like they pick up where they left off. You know what I'm saying? It's like they physically gotta attack each other. You know what I'm saying? Until ultimately somebody it ends up getting really hurt really bad or unfortunately losing their life. We don't want that to happen. But this situation right here, I'm looking at it from both angles. I'm not gonna sit up here. You said the woman looks crazy. If a man that sized punched her, she would be swollen. Not to say she's outright lying, but something not adding up. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like you sitting there, you entering in the garage. You know what I'm saying? Listen. I'm gonna tell you like this, chat. You come up in my house. I don't care who you are. If I've known you for a long time, you come up in there unannounced. Oh, you're gonna have something waiting for you. Because I don't know your intention. And even with the family member, or even with the friend or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell are you doing? So in this case, it's an ex. You don't know what type of strategy she had. You see, she already had the mace put in the garage. You understand what I'm saying? So this was already planned, and it was kind of like premeditated, pretty much, for what she wanted to do. So, man, like I said, man, I'm not going for it. I'm not all for the oh yeah, well, yeah, he got accused, accused of assault. Because look at the Ray Rice situation. When they were in the elevator and they were fighting, I said to myself, I said, oh, or well, when he hit her and all this other stuff, I I said to myself, they've been through this before, and Lord behold, guess what happened? They ended up getting back together. Unfortunately, for him, he wasn't, his football career came to a abrupt ending, but at the same token, they're back together, back to square one, and they're probably fighting again. And if these two, they're fighting right now, they're probably gonna go have makeup sex, and then next thing you know, they're gonna be back at it again. I don't never look at this situation and be like, oh yeah, uh, he's at fault, because that's what they want to make. They want to make the athlete, or whoever the breadwinner, or the famous guy or girl in the situation. They want to make them look like the boogeyman. I'm not gonna make him look like the boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? Because she was just as wrong. And of course, the gun situation and all this other stuff. We okay. It probably got. so crazy to where, okay, look, he probably said, look, just get out of my house. And he has that right. You know what I'm saying? If she's acting crazy, we don't know what type of drugs or alcohol or any of that stuff that these people are putting into their system. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of other factors that I don't think a lot of people are really taking into consideration that you have to look at a situation like this. So for me to sit here and automatically excoriate Dalvin Cook or anything like that, I'm not going to do that. That's why it's important to read, read the reports to see. Okay, you got to put two and two together, and you got to use your common sense. That's the same situation with the Richard Sherman situation too. That's why, like, I didn't. That whole situation right there. That definitely didn't add up with the Richard Sherman situation. And you see, he got a job. You know what I'm saying? They know that month. They know that people are just trying to do everything they can to destroy their character and everything. That guy was probably just in there, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't even thinking about anything. And here she come barging in and everything. Didn't text you, coming in unannounced and everything. Listen, if you don't have any of your pride or any of your possessions or any of that in my on my property or anything like that, stay the fuck away from me. That that's how I feel. Stay the hell away from my property or whatever. Or shoot. We don't want to take it there, but a restraining order, that's what it is. Because I don't believe in all the, you know, getting the police involved and all that other stuff unless it's truly necessary. But in a case like this, she sounds psychotic, man. Not Dalvin Cook. I believe that Dalvin Cook was probably just trying to defend himself because some people are crazy. You know, some people are crazy and they're willing to do anything to try to do harm to you. So y'all let me know what you think, man. You said Reggie T in summer, just like Guy said, uh, Aaron Donald punched him, but camera showed Aaron Donald was a peacemaker and broke up the fight. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's definitely right, Reggie T. Yeah, and see, all they do is they sit there and they try to make all these accusations just because they see an NFL player or NFL star, whether he's a big time NFL or NBA player, or whether they're just just a regular guy. You know, um, they're going to try to make any type of controversy that they can because that's what the media wants to do. They love that. They're hungry for that. They're thirsty for that. And then you're going to get all these feminists involved and all this other stuff. It's going to turn into a whole big old situation. So I'm here to tell you, look, Dalvin Cook, I understand where he coming from. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing against women or anything like that, or feminists or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. But you have people that try to jump on this and then they're gonna try to turn it into what bigger than what it is, much like all these other situations. So I thank all y'all for pulling up. Leave your comments, like this video, share it, subscribe, also hit the notifications too. Till then, man, it's Polo Sports Talk and Entertainment. I can catch y'all later.